An election year to the $18 billion state budget deficit, there are multiple driving forces for lawmaking in 2026. I spoke with our Capitol analyst to help break it all down.
The important word of affordability.
If the 2025-2026 legislative cycle was the year of housing, as Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas put it, this 2026 to 2027 one will be more of the same, political analysts say.
For Democrats, of course, they're talking about housing, more social services, healthcare, and Republicans are talking about affordability in terms of a reduction in regulations.
The buzzword of affordability may be bipartisan, but it's the difference in approach.
The big question will be, how do we pay for it at a time when our state budget is many billions of dollars in deficit. Not only that, you're going to get pushback from the Trump administration in terms of various programs and funding. You've already gotten that.
But certainly state legislators are going to be faced with the consequences of the elimination of that federal funding.
Those cuts already top of mind for Democratic leaders. In reacting to news of this year's budget deficit, Speaker Rivas stating, quote, "We must invest limited dollars on sustainable, vital essentials, healthcare, food aid, housing, education. When Republican policies raise prices and fall short, Democrats will keep fighting for real affordability and lasting prosperity." Rivas was not available for an interview for this story. Neither was new Senate President Pro Tem Monique Limon, though she said this in an unrelated November interview.
And when we don't have the ability to predict everything that's coming to us, whether it's globally or at the national level, and that changes how we prioritize the work we do, how we prioritize the budget.
This as Democrats and Governor Gavin Newsom boast new laws aimed at significantly lowering housing costs, as well as barriers to construction like environmental review regulations.
I mean, is that a surprising priority at all?
No, not at all. I mean, that has been the Democratic priority all along.
Meantime, Assembly Minority Leader Heath Flora telling us, quote, "We aim to ease Californians' cost of living burdens by cutting unnecessary costs and addressing the rising costs of energy and insurance." And Senate Minority Leader Brian Jones saying in part, quote, "We live in the most unaffordable state in the nation, and every other priority comes second to fixing that. At the same time, we're doubling down on efforts to fully fund and implement Prop 36. Proposition 36 is the increase in penalties for repeat offenders in drug and theft crimes, for which nearly 70% of Californians voted. Both Republican leaders were also unavailable for an interview for this story. Jenny Ha, CBS 8.